back. There's really no way to know because nothing seems to be talking to anything else right now except Facebook, which fuck Meta, but like I'm glad there's somewhere we'll be able to pull consistent video feed from later on. Let's
That's
make
wild.
sure this stream is up. Are we back? But yeah, I would just pick up from popping it open.
Mm-hmm.
It still says offline. It also says live. This is fucking killing me.
Yo, Schrodinger stream.
Literally stream preview offline, stream details live with excellent quality.
What?
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay. It looks like I can see it again. Okay.
I think I can
have it
see
on my
this.
phone.
Oh,
I'm
wait,
watching it.
maybe. Okay.
Okay, it says we were going about 1 minute now.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Can
I
you
have to keep reloading the page too. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we've
So-
got it's showing viewers. Are we? Can you see? Are we up? Anybody? Yeah. Okay.
Looks good.
Sweet. And we're back with it popping open.
All right. You try the door to the nurse's office, and unfortunately, it seems locked. Also, there's a rustle in the curtains of the other beds.
Oh.
Freddy, you found this trap door.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna open that trap door.
How?
Good question. It's a stage trap door, so I assume that it is controlled from backstage.
Perhaps.
Okay. Can I investigate that possibility?
Yeah. I'm going to do a little hand waving here because it's the night phase. I'm a bit more in control here. And as you start moving towards the backstage, the trap door itself just opens. Just swings open, and there's just darkness below.
All right. I'd like to peer into the darkness.
I'd like to have you make the shadow move.
Okay.
The shadow move here is, I'll read the move's text. When attempting to do something dangerous, or if everything is at stake, state what you think could go wrong.
Something could reach out from the darkness and pull me in.
I get to say how it's worse than that.
Oh, oh my God.
Not
Very
only
good.
Yeah.
will you get pulled beneath into this aching maw, the door will shut and will stay shut. And that will be the last we see of Freddy.
Whoa.
You now may decide if you would like to go through with staying here and getting past this thing, or you can back down, and that would mean we are cutting this scene to close, or the scene with you to close. Otherwise, we're going to have you roll 2d6. This time, I will do it with luck.
Here's the thing. Freddy doesn't know that we've been rolling absolute shit all day, right? And Freddy, with emboldened by the power of the law, is not likely to act out of fear. He's going in.
All right.
I'm rolling.
2d6 with luck.
Okay, I have rolled an 8.
That's a
The
success.
law has a luck modifier of 0, so it's just 8 neutral.
On a 7 to 9, you complete the action or maintain your nerve, but there is a complication. I will describe what happens next. So, perhaps something doesn't reach out and grab you, but you see 2 eyes reflected in the light, the ambient lighting of this area, staring directly at you. Hello?
Who is this?
I recognize you.
Who am I?
Find me tomorrow. We can talk more. And the doors just slowly shut. Take the condition, the man underground.
What? Who?
Condition.
So you can just mark that in one of your empty condition slots.
Underground.
Heather, you had a 12 plus. You saw something moving up in the catwalks.
I sure did.
But there was also something that happened in the back of your mind, something unlocked, something really strange that you have no explanation for. A memory appeared before you, a memory that is not yours, that has no meaning of how you yourself could come to know this. Please tell me. I would like you to narrate a scene in which you were accused of a crime in the ancient city. How did a stranger defend your innocence?
Ooh. I think that in the ancient city, we see someone who looks like Heather, is not Heather. And they are not the sort of put together rich version that we see here. It is someone who is poor and who actually needs what it is that they stole. It's not just grasping for the sake of grasping. It was a crime out of need. And an unknown figure steps in and offers to pay for what it is that she stole. Not quite defending her innocence, but trying to mitigate the problem itself.
We're going to bring the night phase to a close here. What happened to Rayanch in that room? Perhaps we'll find out later. But
I love that.
we're going to come to the end of this session with a few last things. I have some final narration for you before we move to our end of session rules here. In the dark, dark room, a single screen displaying the duelist provides the only source of illumination. Soon, dozens of screens surrounding it flicker to life, and the images balloon up, filling the new space, zooming in further and further onto each of the duelists. Silhouetted by the screens, a single figure approaches and leans towards the image of the group. He coughs violently. After gathering himself, he turns away from the screens in disgust. It's them. Ever the loyal servants. They followed me here. It seems they don't yet realize who they really are. Regardless, they couldn't stop me then. They definitely won't stop me now. Our eyes adjust to the darkness, and we can parse out some of the details of this room. In the middle is the shadow of a massive throne upon which the figure takes a seat. It hums and pulses with a faint light. We zoom in on the figure, now barely visible. His face is gaunt and skull-like, wrinkles and scars forming rivers of darkness across the skin. The man breathes deeply, but haltingly, and energy pulses faintly from the throne. His skin begins to soften and smooth. His eyes open and glow a dim red. He smirks. Let's talk about let's see, how do we do our homework, y'all?
Oh my god.
So let's check out our homework. First off, I think for just going down the line of Dylan, what homework questions do you have marked?
The first three questions that are marked are the ones that are automatic. Where did you answer a question? Did you finish an episode? And did you experience an echo from the past? Oh, you want me to do the other ones?
No, those count too. I'm just like nope, nope, and nope.
Nope. No, haven't answered a question. Found some clues. Haven't answered a question yet. Episode is ongoing. I did experience an echo though, right? Oh no, that's different. An echo from the past is different from
Yes, it
from a
is.
puzzle that has flashback
Yes.
element.
Yeah.
Okay, then no, I have not experienced any of those things. The two that I marked down for my character, am I talking about those yet?
Yes, please.
Okay. Did you take the best possible path in a morally gray situation? I don't know that I don't think we can say that's satisfied that one yet.
Okay.
Did you punish someone for failing to meet your moral standard? I wasn't thinking about this at the time, but I guess you could say him hawking a loogie into the coffee mug would count.
Yeah.
That. Sorry, Tony, you're muted.
I think reverse ACAB would count also too.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the
I
one
think
that
you
I'm
did this
thinking
several
of.
times, but yes. So
Yeah.
you get to mark an experience point for that.
Yeah. All
All
right.
right.
I get one experience point. I'm gonna change this X to a check mark.
Yay. Alyssa, how's you doing your homework?
Okay, so I did experience an echo from the past, right?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Did you use your money to get yourself out of a sticky situation? Not yet.
Yeah.
Did you explain away a supernatural occurrence with science and logic? I kind of I sort of dismissed
I think Freddie
Justine.
helped you with that too.
Yeah, and
Oh,
yeah.
that's so funny.
So
The
I
whole
would say
Adderall
yes for
line, I
that.
think I would give that to you. So take 2 experience.
Awesome.
Adderall really fucking works.
All right, Vinitia, your homework, please.
First
Turn
three
it
I did
in.
not do. I did not experience an echo from the past. And then did you monologue about the inescapable forces of entropy? I don't think so. I realized that I could have if I like maybe extended my like friend flashback about it, but I don't know if I necessarily
I would say
did.
that felt pretty monologue-y to me for just getting
Okay.
into it. Like you were having a conversation with yourself for no audience about another friend you had lost.
Okay,
And
yeah.
also like the missing memory, like it all rings of entropy to me.
Entropy. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I realized like I was like maybe I did it, and then I went back and like right after I had finished that, I was like, oh, I should have been more overt. But okay, cool. I like that. If we're okay with me counting it, I'm counting it. And then did you try to save something from certain destruction? I do not think I did that. That feels more overt. Yeah.
All right. Before we do our final wrap ups, let's see what's left outstanding. I believe there was Dylan, you have a scene where your shadow meets your light self, or vice versa.
Oh yes.
Yes.
I'd love to see this.
So this is something that's happening within sort of an astral plane, right? There is no real setting.
I'll let you determine those details.
Are we in the black void of the mind? Are we in the labyrinth of the puzzle?
All right.
Where are
Well,
we?
here's where I'm going to go with this then. I'm going to try and tie it into my previous flashback. We're returning now to a memory of Freddy sitting as like a 5-year-old, putting his hand up against the thick clear plastic for his incarcerated uncle to put his hand against there too. And the call ends. He's escorted away by a guard. And we're watching this over young Freddy's shoulder. And then on the opposite side of his shoulder, the little shadow moves in to say, he deserves this. Young Freddy looks up to see something a face off screen, right? We don't see the face of the law, but we recognize the jacket. And young Freddy, crying, screams, leaps out of his chair, and tackles the shape off screen, and that's where the scene ends.
Oh,
Oh, that's so cool.
that's really
All right.
cool.
It looks like we've hit 1:30. If you guys are amenable to it, we can still do stars and wishes. Otherwise, we can call it to a close.
Let's do a quick round of stars and wishes if folks have time. Anybody need to pop out right away? Got 10 more minutes. Cool. Stars and wishes.
Yeah.
This would be in chat. Feel free to participate in this also too. Stars are moments of play that you want to highlight from another player, something you really loved, something that stood out to you. You can do everybody. You can just do some people. It's all good. Wishes are things you hope happen next time we play. You'd like to get into or up to. Evan, do you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll start off with, stars all around. For one, sitting here, being willing to jump into this really strange world. um, I appreciate all of your guys' characters. I'm so fascinated and interested in where each of them are going. With Rayansh, I love the juxtaposition of uh, the Tomb Keeper is written to be just like your standard emo goth guy, right? But you're like, no, like I'm energetic. I love this. This is awesome. I just death is so cool. Like I love that, and I love the that tender moment you shared with the corpse and this forgotten fallen friend. Um,
Thank you.
Heather, I love Heather. I would do anything for Heather. She can tell me what to do and I will do it. I'm so excited to see her start, whipping the power of money around and really saying, I demand to see your manager. I'm so excited. And of course, Freddie, oh my gosh, that last narration too. There's I love CFB games because of the way that they really encourage, this big push towards cinematic play of like we are all just like writers here writing the cool TV show we want to watch. And we just do it live and here. And like already with this moment of the shadow like appearing in Freddy's childhood or memory. Either one, it could be either like I'm not sure where that is, and I'm so interested to see where that goes. Also, just the idea of doing the law is also like into punk rock is so much fun. It like
Mm-hmm.
hates the other like law enforcement around. It's so much fun. Wishes. I'm excited to see where this all goes. Who would like to go next?
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
No, let's see. You go. You go. You go.
Yeah, no. So I love the infiltration team. I think that it was so flavorful. Like the way that the both of you approached this idea and the sort of trying to actually infiltrate versus no, I don't care if I'm seen. I kind of want to get caught was great. And I think, yeah, the dynamic was very cool with you two in that scene. And I'm just super excited about this game. I think the flavor is so, so good on
Mhm.
all the moves and all the playbooks. And I'm just having a blast.
Hmm. For me, this is maybe this might feel small, but I really, really like uh one like the painting the scene questions I really enjoy. So like Evan, I thought those are just great. Of like what specific thing are you asking us to add to the scene is like really fun. They're always fun. And then the two of you, um, I just add such fun and good flavor to it because I'm like okay yeah like what could be here and I feel like I think a little literal with it and I just love how you're like oh it's this it's that like it's we're doing some weird comedic tonal thing we're doing just oh what was the first one really kind of oh why was the rumor why the play is being canceled I love those yeah and wishes I want to see some more duels that's what I want to do I want to get into some dueling.
Oh, yeah.
I
Dylan?
first of all, this being my first experience doing like a live actual play thing, there's the danger of me doing the whole like this movie has Boss Baby vibes thing, where I will attribute things that are just part of the medium to your work specifically, Evan. But I really like how much this is. We are telling it. You have created a game here which really seems to emphasize so strongly getting into your character's head not so much about what they do, but what they feel. And I really like the way that the rest of the players have used those opportunities to develop character. Alyssa, I really like the way that you did this story from the past of your sort of past life character that speaks directly to something that probably motivates Heather, which is somebody solves a problem with money selflessly, right? And there's probably that's probably an aspiration for Heather, right? And so this is something that's gonna that whether it's ever acknowledged, kind of like speaks to something in her where like it's not her fault she's rich, right? But like in some time in the past, now when this being that's attached to her, somebody used that power to help her. I really like that. As for Yancha, I really like that. Like, Alyssa and I are kind of playing archetypes to an extent, right? But Rayanch, it actually kind of just feels more like an actual teenager. There's not like there's not like an easy Breakfast Club category that I can put your character into. It's just like, and in a way that makes me more curious about your character, where it doesn't feel as if like there's an input output that's very easy. I mean, like, I'm not to discount that there's complexity to Heather or Freddy, but like we're a little bit more cartoon so far, and that I think makes me maybe the character that I'd be most interested in more from is yours, because I'm just like there's more I don't know what's I can't predict it yet because I'm getting to know a person, not like an archetype. I like that. Yeah, I'm just having a blast here, and I'm very happy to be here with you all.
Well, that
for wishes, I think, I would like to like you guys to get to I've only been one duel so far, and I hogged it for myself, so I want more duels.
Oh, well, that brings our session to a close. Tony, thank you so much for hosting us. I'm so excited to come back again tomorrow to do this again.
Yeah, can't wait.
Oh, Tony, you're muted.
I'm glad and excited to be here tomorrow on time, hopefully, and have all the technology work the way that it's supposed to. Chat last minute, if you've got stars or wishes, feel free to shout them out down below. A couple things we have coming up. We are back tomorrow, continuing to play Ritual Deck. If you want to come back for part 2 of Dual Justice, join us tomorrow for more of that. A couple other things we have coming up, or that you should check out right now. One, you can get Ritual Deck, you can get UST, you can get Longsword over at +1exp.com, and through tomorrow at midnight, you can get free shipping on 3 or more items. And what a coincidence, that's 3 of them you could get right there. You can also sign up for RPGZine.Club and support everything that we do, or check out What a Horrible Night, the new introductory adventure for Mythic Bastionland that we just dropped in partnership with Riley Coyote and Robbie Burns. Super excited to have that really cool. It's its own little mini GM screen. It's super art filled. It's a really cool guided experience if you want to check out Mythic Bastionland and give it a try, but don't want to have to create a whole realm. It's a totally self-contained adventure for that. We also have Hinterlight live right now at ttrpg.link/Hinterlight, which is crowdfunding. It is so close to funding. It would be awesome if we got it over the funding goal this weekend and could start unlocking stretch goals. And then next Saturday, we've got, let's see, what do we got next? Not next Saturday, next Wednesday. We've got Rowan Zaloe on to talk a little bit about our retrospectives, what we loved about 2025 and what we're looking forward to in 2026 in the indie RPG space. Rowan is one of the co-founders over at Rascal as their current CFO and a community organizer in their own right. So if you join us for Intrepid Merchants next Wednesday, Rowan and I will be talking about a lot of things we love and are excited about. Yeah, Viditya, how long has it been since you've seen Rowan? And so, if you live Ritual Deck, go over, check it out. Please support independent creators. Anytime you buy a game from +1, you're directly supporting the creator who publishes it. All the creators own their own IP. We are just their print and publishing partner and help get the games out into the world. I will say, Evan, real quick, you do, I believe, have some plans. You are not done with Ritual Deck. You want to continue to build this out. Can you give us a little taste of some of the stuff that you're hoping we can do with it in the future?
Oh, yes, I have so many more ideas for a number of episodes, so many more episodes, more playbooks, more shadows to explore, and basically, what's your mental illness? I, I have more ideas for the big bad. The current version of the game comes with just one, the King of Games, but I have so many more ideas of what shape of a campaign you'd like to play with. Say, facing a kaiju. How will you beat that with trading cards?
Oh, I love
Normal dueling card stuff. And so
Zork.
but I'm super excited about it. This is super great to watch him play, and I'm excited to keep on playing tomorrow. We've never figured out how to end these streams properly, so until I take us off air, we're just going to wave at the camera and say goodbye. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.